Hey guys, it's me, Meteor'z. If you couldn't tell by the title already, I got a new computer here. My old one is just sitting over there by its lonesome. It's an i7-4770, the GTX 970, and, well, it doesn't really matter because that's my old one. So here we have my new computer. And let me go ahead and show it off here. I would show off all the blue LEDs of my old computer, but the power supply is gone along with all the hard drives because they all been moved over to this thing. So let's turn this on and take a look. I apologize in advance for the cable management. Oops, I just turned that off. Because there are a lot of components in here, but you can definitely tell. Let me just turn off the lights here. You can definitely tell all the RGBs and stuff that are in there, so it looks quite nice. I have the light bars go ahead and cycling through different colors, so you'll see it kind of shift there. And if I wanted to, on this, you'll see a little bracket here. I could press this little button and change the colors of these lights. You got blue, white, blue, purple, pink, magenta-ish. It's not coming in very well on the camcorder, but still, we got red, orange, yellow, green, and back to the teal that I had before. So in terms of the actual specs of this thing, we got 32 gigs of RAM running at 300 megahertz each, so that's kind of cool. We got our Ryzen cooler there running the 2950X Threadripper from AMD, 16-core processor running at a, was it 3.5 to 4.4? I don't quite remember the boost clocks, but regardless, it's very good for video editing and stuff. That's why I got it. Here we have a GTX 1080 Ti from EVGA, which according to benchmarks runs as good as the 2080, sadly for them. And it's the SC2 version, so it has the higher boost clocks as well built into it. So there you go. I have my my old Asus Essence STX card, which still uses an old Molex connector, which is kind of annoying because it shows that cable in there. And of course, it's all hooked up to an 850 watt power supply from EVGA as well. I have a Blu-ray drive. Let me turn the lights back on here to show it a little bit better. I have a Blu-ray drive on there, of course. That's from my old computer as well. And I plan to replace this 500 gigabyte solid-state drive from Samsung to an NVMe at some point, but temporarily I'm going to save some money and just stick with that for now. I got two hard drives in there. One's a 1.5 terabyte running at 7200 RPM, the other's a 4 terabyte running at 5400 RPM. But yeah, that's my computer. And come to think of it, I've never actually done the rest of the setup in my room ever since I moved here about almost 2 years ago. So, well, might as well show that off. Alright, so here you see my setup here, my computer monitor, webcam thing. Here's my chair. It's very comfy, by the way, very awesome. But this keyboard here, of course, is RGB, and press a key, look at that, rainbow. Quite awesome, programmed it that way. I think it's right now it's giving Kirby facial recognition. It's kind of funny, actually, that it could pick up his face. It knows. Anyway, over here we have my headset I use for recording with the microphone and everything like that. And look, even the headset stand is RGB. Here's my Xbox One controller, which is hooked up currently by this little adapter here for wireless. So it's pretty cool. I don't need to use Bluetooth or anything just to use this controller. I could use it anywhere across the room. And I'm set there. That's for PC games, obviously, Shredder, whatever. My 3DS, the old style 3DS, which has a capture card built on it, which I used to record. So if that rumor is true that Kirby's Epic Yarn for the 3DS ends up being for the new 3DS only, I don't have a way to record that. So that'll be fun. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, if that is the case. You'll see my audio panels here. These here are echo filters, basically. Each one's about 2 inches, 3 inches thick. I forget what it is. The thing is 3 inches, actually. But yeah, this actually produces echo, which is quite nice for that. They are removable. So if I want to clear up desk space, I'm not recording anything, you just pretty much set those aside, and look, clears up a lot of space. But I'm just going to keep them up here for now. And there's that. Here's my router here, normally a $400 router, but thanks to some kind of training program I had with my old job, I was able to get that for $100, so quite nice. My modem, of course, my printer, whatever. And here we have my console setup. I have my Wii, my Wii U, Switch, PS2, PS3. Of course, there's my computer there tucked away in the corner. Kind of nice. Kind of looks kind of cool there. Over here on this side, we have my love seat, which of course is right in front of my computer, or not my computer, my TV. And this TV is, of course, hooked up to one of my consoles through this back here. The wire management here is terrible, but you have so many devices, and I don't even know what to do at that point anymore. We just put like a tarp or something over it so you don't even see it. Pretend this doesn't exist. Here's my HD 60S, which actually uses to record all HD footage, which is quite nice there. Speakers, of course, hooked up, which are also connected to the sound card as well, so I could also play, if I want to play a movie on this screen from my computer, I can do that. I just switch the sound card settings from headphones to speakers, and it heads up to these. So that's quite nice. I can play PC games on here with the Xbox One controller too, so that's also nice. Now, as well, we have my HD PVR, the original one I could record in component and composite video. Technically, HD PVR could do that too, but, well, that thing has all kinds of artifacting problems. This one does too, but not as bad, well, to a degree. Nothing like the Elgato. I should get an Elgato one that does that, like the old style one. Of course, there's the HDMI switch. Over here, I have my SNES Classic and my old group recorder, the old Snowball there. Of course, I now have the Yeti, so that's nice. Here's like a little windscreen icon on top of it. That's it normally. That's the windscreen on it, and of course, whatever. So that's that. In terms of these drawers, you see all the controllers. You see all the Wii controllers, the Wii U Pro controllers, the GameCube adapter, which I've only used like maybe twice. My Amiibo scanner, which is I use for my old 3DS since I don't have a new 3DS. My Game Boy adapter, which I used for like one game to show off. So there's that. Over here, I have all my GameCube controllers, all my Switch Pro controllers, and extra Joy-Cons there, getting ready for Mario Party. And then, of course, we have the PS2 and PS3 controllers, and an old Ethernet adapter, which I used to use for my Wii, but considering my modem router is directly right next to my Switch, I don't think it really matters much anymore, so I don't really use that. Also, if you go out here, I think my wife's playing a game right now, so hopefully I'm not going to disrupt her. Hey, Breevers! She is playing Hatsune Miku, because, well, you have a PS4 here. MDC gave us this as a wedding gift, so that was quite nice of him. And honestly, I haven't really played the PS4 too much, but my goodness, Brittany's been playing this game so much. I'm pretty sure she acted more hours in this game alone than I have with my Switch total. Alright, so here you see all my games I have listed here. My DS, 3DS games, Vita games. It's literally just one. I have my
It's Miku.
Let's see, Wii games.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's Miku. It's Project Diva X. Yep, Project Diva X.
Oh yeah. That's for my PS3.
Yeah.
Even though I technically I can just get it for PS4.
Yeah.
But then I have to do that retarded story mode all over again, and I really don't want to.
Fair enough. So
At first I was kind of, let me just say that. At first I was kind of happy that Miku had a story mode, and then I realized I'm like, Miku doesn't need a story mode. I'm like, oh, never mind. I guess I kind of, be careful what you wish for.
So there you have it. All right. PS4 games, Wii U games, and all the other games here. GameCube, PlayStation 2.
It's cut in half on X as well. 26 songs. What the heck is that nonsense?
Here's our cat. Our good old Nago. He's been shaved right now, so he doesn't look as fluffy as he normally does. How are you, bud? Yeah, you're a good cat.
Oh, no.
And, of course, over here I have all my other stuff here. Kirby with a little hat. A little Mario hat from Club Nintendo way back when. So that's kind of cool. Still have that. And then here we have all my comics, books, whatever I collected. Of course, the not aminos? Yeah, or Nendoroids. There we go. Yeah, I always get them mixed up all the time. And of course, some more books down here. Right, that's what it was. But yeah, that's my setup there. So hope you enjoyed seeing that little tour around the house of all that. There's no gaming stuff in the other house.